Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have x divided by 2 and its square root and its whole cubed equals to 8, and we solve this problem for all the values of x. So here first we need to remove this square root sign, and for removing this square root sign we apply squaring on both of the sides. And when we take a squaring, it will be written as in this form. This is a square root of x divided by 2 and its whole cubed and its whole square is equals to 8 square. And further in the next step, we interchange both of these two exponents and we move the square exponent inside the term, and we move the cube exponent outside the term, and it will be written as square root of x divided by 2 and its whole square and its whole cubed equals to 8 square. So further you see here, these 2 and this square root are cancelled out by each other, and we get the remaining values are. From here we obtain only x over 2 and its whole cubed equals to, here we write this 8 as 2 cubed and its whole square. And we same apply the above exponential law here, and we again interchange these two exponents, and here we apply cube separately on both of these two values, and it will becomes x cubed divided by 2 cubed equals to, here we interchange these exponents and we get 2 square and its whole cubed. And further in the next step, we move 2 cubed from left hand side to the right hand side, and we obtain x cubed equals to, this is 2 square and 2 square becomes 4 cubed multiplied by this will becomes here 2 cubed. And you see that the cube lies on both of these two terms, so that we combine the exponent and it will be written as 4 multiplied by 2 and its whole cubed, and 4 times 2 becomes here 8 cubed, and in the left hand side we have x cubed. And now we move the term 8 cubed from right hand side to the left hand side, and we get x cubed minus 8 cubed, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And further in the next step, we need to use here the nice exponential law, the nice cubic formula. You know about that. If we have a cubed minus b cubed equals to a minus b times of a square plus ab plus b square. So according to this cubic formula, we expand the left hand side of the above term as in this form. This will be written as x minus 8 times of x square plus x times of 8 plus 8 square, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now we divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write x minus 8 equals to 0, and the second case is we write x square plus 8x plus 64, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now we here from first case we easily get the value of x is equals to 8. This is the first root of the given equation, and you see that this is the quadratic equation, and here we use a quadratic formula to solve this quadratic equation. For this we need to write the coefficients of this equation, and its coefficients are a equals to 1, b equals to 8, and c equals to 64, and we state the quadratic formula as x equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. So this is the our quadratic formula, and here we substitute all the values of a, b and c in this formula, and we get the other roots. So in the next step we need more simplifications, and we have x is equals to, this is minus b, the value of b is minus 8 plus minus square root of b square, so b is 8 square minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is 64, and it is divided by 2 times of a, and here our a is equals to 1. And further in the next step we need more simplifications, and it will be written as minus 8 plus minus square root of 8 square becomes here 64 minus this is 4 times of 64, and it is divided by 2 times of 1 equals to 2. And further in the next step we need more simplifications, and it will be written as minus 8 plus minus here inside the square root sign we will be take common 64, and when we take common 64 we get the remaining values are 1 minus 4, and it is divided by 2. Further, we need more simplifications, and here we apply the square root separately on both of these two values. And we know about that the square root of 64 becomes 8 times of this is 1 minus 4 becomes square root of minus 3, and it is divided by 2. And further, first we break this fraction, and second you see here the negative sign appears inside the square root sign. So this will becomes iota, and it will, and after breaking this fraction we get minus 8 divided by 2 plus minus 8 times of square root of 3 into iota divided by 2. And further in the next step we have this is 2 times of 4 becomes 8, and we get minus 4 plus minus this is also 2 times 4 becomes 8, and we get 4 times of square root of 3 iota. So these are the other two complex roots of the given equation. And finally, we have there are three roots of the given equation in which these two roots are complex roots, and x equals to 8 be the one real root of the given equation. So this is our final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.